guys, welcome back. It's Shelby, and today I am taking you with me on an adventure. So every once in a while I like to try new things, and I've never been ziplining before. I was looking into it this summer. I was looking up a few different places and I found one that caught my eye. It's called Kerfoot Canopy tours. So I kind of put it on the back burner. It's a little pricey. It's about $100, but there's this thing in Minnesota called the Color Drive. From what people tell me, I've been here 4 years and I've never done it, basically because all of the leaves turn gold and red and are absolutely stunning. There's like these spots that you just go up and drive up the state and you can see the different trees at different times. It's supposed to be beautiful. And like I said, I've never done it. I've always wanted to go. And by always, I mean the 4 years that I've been here and been hearing about it. And I missed it again this year. So I thought, you know what? I want to go ziplining. The weather's nice again. It's like 60 degrees this weekend, which is awesome. And on their website, because I like signed up for little newsletters, they're like, the leaves are beautiful. It's the best time to go. And I was like, you know what? 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm going to finally go ziplining for the first time ever and go see all the leaves turning. So this place is pretty cool. According to their website, they're like the second best ziplining adventure in the US, which is awesome because they're in the state I live in. They are a bit of a trek. That's why I'm in my car and I'm going to be driving for a while to get to them, but that is okay. And it's a 14 line course that I think that I signed up for. So it's about 2.5 hours according to their website, but I'm going to drive out there. I'm going to take you guys along with me as much as possible. I'm renting the GoPro from them for like $30. They're not going to let me hold my phone. I wish I could just like film it. I'm fairly confident I could like go down the zip line and not drop my phone, but I understand why they're going to take it from me, or at least make me put it away. So I don't know if I'll be able to get video. Hopefully I can. It might just be pictures. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm so excited and I'm going to bring you guys along with me as much as possible. I'm going to put in a little bit about the website after this. Like I said, it's the Kerfoot Canopy tours. I will link it below along with my socials, and then I'm going to maybe do a screen grab of their website or whatever so you can see what I'm doing and where I'm going. And if you guys want to check it out, it will be down below in the description. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm running a little bit behind schedule, and like I said, it's a bit of a drive and I have to check in half an hour early from my spot, which I just realized this morning when they emailed me. So yeah, I got to get going, and we will get going, and yeah, here we go. So this is the website. You can see they were totally ready to capture everybody who wanted to take advantage of the turning leaves, and they had a handy dandy little map basically telling me that I needed to get out there because it was the perfect time to book a ziplining tour. So marketing at its finest, and it worked on me. Okay, so I made it. It was a beautiful drive out here. Lots of like farmland and trees and gorgeous colors. And the road was closed like right there. So they did send me an email about that, and I guess I thought I was coming from the other direction. It was so frustrating because I could see the sign for the turnoff. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll call them. Yeah, no service. Tried to redirect on my GPS, no service, nothing worked. The email came up and I was able to kind of cobble my way here mostly until my GPS finally kicked back in. Then coming from the other side, it also said road closed. I was like, oh my God. I got like spotty enough reception to call them, but they couldn't hear me. Luckily, a construction driver stopped and like told me I could go through. So I just arrived, and I'm parking and gonna check it out. So I'm walking up. That is the rope course. I did see that. That looked pretty cool, but I'm not doing that. So looks awesome though, but nope. I need to check in, which should be somewhere over here. Found it. I mean, I am directionally challenged, but this was pretty easy, even for me. Going inside, getting checked in. We're gonna do this. So I just checked in and I'm all set to go. I need to put my bag and everything in the car, and then you just leave the keys at the counter with them. They seem really cool. They're gonna go over safety guides. Basically, just drop my bag in my car, leave it here, give them the keys, and then wait for the whole group to show up. They're gonna run through safety. They introduce you to your tour guides. I was told that there's absolutely no cameras, no cell phones, nothing. Leave everything in your car. But the GoPro apparently is mainly video, not pictures, which is awesome. But I won't be in any of the video. It'll just be like mounted on my head. And they did tell me like if I'm holding on like this, it's just going to be like video of my wrists. So I'm going to try really hard to remember that the camera's there, move my wrists, and hopefully get some good footage of the ziplining for you guys. I'm really excited for it. Be warned. And I kind of worried about this, but like also figured, no, it's a big facility, whatever. It is a porta potty situation, so, you know, take that into consideration. There aren't any bathrooms, you know, that's always like not great, but whatever. Also, I did see a bee out there. I'm really hoping I don't get stung. But otherwise, it's a gorgeous day. I'm really excited for this. They said that if everyone shows up and gets checked in, we can go a little bit early. So I'm gonna drop my stuff in the car, head back down there, and get ready to get geared up and go ziplining.
You're ready. I'm ready. You ready?
So this is my first filmed zip line. They have you at ground camp and you do a couple like baby ones basically to get used to it. They like show you all the techniques and what all the hand signals mean and basically just get you really comfortable and confident on the zip lines as you're going, which is awesome because the very first one, even though it's like horizontal and like 2 feet above the ground, is actually terrifying. But honestly, by like the fourth one, you feel like a total pro. Everything feels super safe. You're like totally strapped in the whole time. Everyone's really nice. They're making an effort to learn your names. You can see my shadow. I'm actually starting to get pretty high off the ground, which is awesome. But this is truly like such a beautiful day. I can't even handle it. And I love this. This is so awesome. Yeah. Oh, right? That's cool. Oh my gosh, this is such a wobbly bridge. Oh, I don't think the camera's gonna pick this up, but this is like hard to walk on. Seriously, watching everyone go before me, I was just like, okay, it's a bridge. Why are they making it such a big deal? But this is hard to walk on. This is like really fun.
That's just the clear side. That's just her letting me know that
Okay.
you're good to go. Clear to zip, Toby.
The adventure through the treetops is over. We are heading back towards the ground, and basically we were told to start braking as soon as we clear the trees and we can see people, but I didn't actually realize that we were heading like right back to the facility. It was kind of cool to like pop out and be like, oh wait, I've been here. I was just down there. So yeah, this is pretty cool. We're finishing up at the ropes course, which is awesome. Check it out, you can see my shadow, which I'm nowhere near as high as I was, but it's still pretty cool because like I'm actually in the video for a change. Hi, Shadow.
Okay, Shelby, you're clear, zip.
So this is something I loved. They made a really good effort to learn all of our names and to call us by our names, even though we were a group and they were in a couple groups a day. The instructors were awesome the whole way through, but it just made it like that much better of an experience and seemed like personalized and just kind of made everything even better. All right, you guys, I just finished. Hopefully the video came out well, but if you're watching this, then it definitely did, and you've already seen the footage. So they were sending me home with this little nifty SD card, SIM card, whatever, of my GoPro footage. So all of the tours and zip lines and everything, and it was really, really cool. Honestly, a perfect day for it. Just so beautiful. The weather was perfect. I was in a light hoodie. Wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. It was awesome. Blue skies, sunny, just absolutely stunning. And the trees, oh my goodness, just gold, and honestly, like, not even just beautiful, like so surreal. The leaves were like slowly cascading down, kind of like, you know, in a movie where they like slow down the time and the leaves just like fall before, like, you know, I don't know, a vampire hits or something. Just like that. It was so cool, so beautiful. And while it was really fun to zipline, one thing I wasn't expecting was how relaxing it would be. Like, you get up there on the lines and it's just like so peaceful. And then there's a bit of walking through the woods, which isn't on the footage because they really only just did the GoPro on and off for the lines so that you didn't run out of battery. The bridge was really cool. Watching it, like other people go, you're just like, oh, okay, cool, I'm gonna cross the bridge, but you get on there, it's really wobbly, and that was a ton of fun. So our tour guides were great, Cassie and Evelyn, and they were just so nice and super sweet the whole time, very supportive. Honestly, it really wasn't scary at first. The very first thing, you start at like ground camp, I think they call it, and they teach you how to go down and like break and everything. The first one was like, I don't know, 20 feet, basically horizontal. It was nothing. No, it was 60 feet. It was 60 feet. I remember that. And I was so nervous for it. But then by the time we got to the one Kong, that's like 900 feet. And the one after that is 1,200 feet. And they said the biggest one in Minnesota. Just like, whatever, I got this. Like, it's so cool. It's so easy. The views are stunning. The staff is so nice. You finish up right back at your car, and there's a cool little place to take a photo op and get super cheesy with it. So that was awesome. All in all, I wasn't gonna like do this as a review at all. It was just gonna be like my first time ziplining. But this place was so cool. It's a little bit off the map, but like it kind of has to be to get this many trees and this much, you know, land to zipline over. But if you're in the area or even within a couple hour drive, I would definitely suggest it. The Kerfoot Canopy tour. Everyone here was so nice. It was a super great experience. A really great way to spend the day. Awesome first ziplining adventure. I definitely want to do it again. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed coming on this trip with me. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now. And to complete the experience, a cheesy photo op at the end. They really are full service.